What's going on, X Factor family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another banger. This one right here is going to be an upper body workout. I'm in the gym right now, so I'm going to get it in. I started this channel with doing voiceovers on the workouts, so I'm actually going to do that now. I'm bringing that back. That seems to be something that you guys fell in love with, something that's still going on around YouTube and the fitness industry. So I might as well just give you what I'm actually doing inside of the gym. And this right here is just to build that upper body. Today is Saturday, so it's more of a freelance day if you want to call it. And then tomorrow we'll hit that lower body. Again, right now we're going to do upper body. It's loud in here, which is why I don't even like talking to you guys with the camera when I'm inside the gym. They got the music going crazy. Hopefully you guys can hear me. You should. I got a decent mic on here. But hey, regardless of all that, this is going to be a voiceover. So I want you guys to just sit tight. I'm going to give you some tips, some tricks, just show you everything that I'm doing to actually build that overall upper body and get the gains. All right, y'all lock in.
All right, y'all, I am back. All right, so here we go with the pre-workout. This pre-workout right here, this is your C4 Cellucor. This is the extreme right here. This right here has 300 milligrams of caffeine. If you have not seen my latest video on my top 3 supplements that I currently take, you need to go see that. I'll put a link right there at the top for you. You need to go check that out. I do 1 scoop before every workout. So I'm here, I'm mixing it up. I'm going to be sipping on this while I warm up my body. I'm going to jump on the Stairmaster and I'm going to get about 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. Low, steady, just relax, watching some YouTube videos, listening to some music, just getting in the zone, getting focused, getting ready to kill the workout. You never want to jump into your workout cold, so make sure you warm that body up and get the blood flowing. All right, y'all, so now that the blood is flowing through our body, we got that nice, low, steady cardio in. Now it's time to warm up the bones, warm up the joints, get that upper body ready for the workout. So here you're gonna see me do some body weight dips. This right here, we're gonna target the chest. We're also targeting the triceps, getting some forearms. As you see, the wrists getting play. Everything right here is getting warmed up. Dips are not comfortable, but if you do them correctly, you will benefit from them. So make sure that you are performing these correctly. Get you a slight lean forward if possible, or you can go straight up. This right here is just a warm up, guys. This is not our actual workout. Then we're gonna throw in some pull-ups. So right here, this is a superset. We're just gonna get that back firing, get the lats woke up, get the traps ready to go, get the deltoids ready to go. Everything is gonna be ready for this workout. Again, we're doing the full upper body, so it's a must that we warm every muscle up in the upper body. Again, you do not want to jump into any workout cold. All right, so again, if you have not seen my top 3 supplements that I'm currently taking, you need to go watch that video. Go watch that video, y'all. This right here is the BCAA's Elite. This is XTEND. All right, all links are down low in the description box. I even put it on the screen right there, X Factor. Get you 20 to 30% off. This right here is my BCAAs for hydration, for recovery, for energy. This right here is the Elite, nothing to be played with. I sip on this throughout my workout, every single workout. All right, so wrist wraps. Wrist wraps are going to be ideal. They're needed when you have those weak wrists, or just in general when you want to strap the wrist up because you're about to go heavy with some pushing movements. Make sure you guys utilize the accessories when it comes to weightlifting to avoid injury. All right, y'all, so first up, we got chest. Gotta do chest first. I love training chest. It's not my favorite body part to train, but I do love training it. This right here is your machine chest press. All right, so this will target the overall chest. A few cues that you want to keep in mind when you're performing and attacking the chest with a machine like this. You want to make sure that your hands are closer to the mid of your chest, but touching that top. What you don't want to do is have your hands too low, because then you'll start targeting that lower chest. So let's make sure we have our hands right there mid-level and we're pressing straight out and just squeezing. The only thing about building a big chest is to squeeze. You gotta squeeze at the top of the movement. You gotta contract the muscles. Do some pause, do some holds, do even some drop sets. But you got to squeeze. You have to squeeze. So for the superset, what I like to do is hit the upper chest. Upper chest is going to get its own exercise. I know a lot of us out there struggle with the upper chest, which is why we need to always incorporate it when we're going, hey, I know this dude and not just what. Look, I couldn't see, wasn't worried about that. That's what happens when you're recording yourself in the gym. But here you see me do 100s, right? So I only did a few of these 100s and I actually was pretty taxed out from doing the chest press. So going heavy when you're doing supersets is not going to be the best bet. What you want to do is make sure you have a comfortable weight where you can go from exercise to exercise and be able to rep out for at least 12 to 15 repetitions. We're going for hypertrophy because we're trying to build muscle. It's okay to build strength, but what I like to do is not just keep my range at 5 or 6. I like to be doing at least 10 minimum on my weights. So where I had to drop the weight to 85, no ego lifting, I dropped the weight and I just attacked it like that. So here I'm talking nothing but the upper chest. You can actually see from this angle that the upper chest is working, getting some good definition, y'all. Y'all need to incorporate upper chest exercises if you really want to develop that beast monster chest. All right, y'all, now it's time to train back. All right, so here we're gonna do another superset. Here you'll see I have some hook straps. So these right here are gonna be great when we're talking about really locking our hands into the bar and not focusing too much on our grip. What we wanna do when we train back is focus on nothing but driving down with our elbows or pulling back with our elbows. So these hooks are gonna be ideal. So here we're gonna be doing some lat pull downs. All right, right here, as you see, I got a slight lean back when I'm pulling down, nothing too far down, nothing too far up, at a nice comfortable 45-degree angle, pulling down, pulling the bar to my upper chest, all right? This pull down movement right here is going to be the beast for the lats. And again, these hooks are allowing me to drive with nothing but my elbows. Some mind muscle connection is going to be needed here, so I'm not just going to throw it out there and act like it's easy, but focusing on driving with your elbows is going to take your back training to the next level. So supersetting that with some seated rows. So we targeted the lats. Now we're still targeting lats here, but we're also getting some of that upper back, as you can tell from this angle. Look at the definition, the back is working, y'all. I'm right here, I'm at about 190 pounds, y'all. I'm not cutting, I'm more so main gaining. I know a lot of you hate that term, but I'm just eating, guys. Just eating and training. I'm not bulking up, I'm doing none of that. I'm not cutting down. I'm just doing my cardio. I'm training hard as hell in the gym, and I'm just trying to build the physique. I'm trying to get better. So this right here, again, driving the elbows down, squeezing the lats, squeezing the entire back. This is how we're going to grow. All right, y'all, so now it's time for a giant set. So we got our tricep, which is 3 exercises. Sorry, I skipped one. We got our superset, which is 2. We got our tricep, which is 3. And this right here is a giant set. All right, we're doing 4 exercises back to back, starting with Egyptian. The Egyptian lateral raise. This right here is going to be for the mid of the deltoid. All right, that medial head of the deltoid. If you notice that your deltoid has 3 heads on it. It has the front, has the back, and it has the mid. So, all right, so that's the medial. This right here, this nice cable is allowing that tension to follow me throughout the whole entire movement. Nothing like dumbbells. You'll lose that tension with the dumbbell when it gets to a certain height. So hitting that lean with the cable is putting all the emphasis on the medial head and keeping that tension. So the next exercise we're going to hit is the front raise. All right, again, using the cable because we want to keep tension all throughout the movement, and also because it's convenient because I'm already using the cable on the other side. So just move right over and hit some front raises. So doing a straight arm with the straight bar, just pulling up past my head a little bit. If you notice, I'm leaning forward a bit, and that's just to, again, keep emphasis where I want it. So I want the emphasis to be right on that front head of the deltoid, and so I'm leaning forward and I'm just pulling up. Next up, we have our triceps. This is the overhead tricep extension, again with the straight bar. Again, this is convenient, all right? So I'm staying right in this area. I'm moving from exercise to exercise. No one is getting in my way. So this right here is a good angle for you to blow up the triceps. Notice that you have a few different heads on the tricep, but this right here, I feel it. I said I feel it in my overall tricep, and this is why I do it. Last but not least, we have to hit the biceps. This right here is a preacher style cable curl. As you see, it's as if I'm doing a preacher curl on the actual bench or machine itself. Just without that, I'm keeping my arm angled up a bit, keeping my arm straight. And again, that cable is going to allow the tension to follow me throughout the whole entire movement. I love this type of training. I love these cables when it comes to training, simply because I get nothing but a great pump. I'm able to develop the physique how I want to, and I'm just easy to get it in, y'all. So I need y'all to incorporate these exercises, incorporate these techniques that I have for you guys. I need you guys getting it in. All right, y'all, so this right here is not mandatory, but you gotta get you some posing in. You gotta flex, you gotta get the blood pumping to the muscles. I'm a men's physique competitor, so I tend to pose in the mirror whenever I get a chance. I pose at home, and right now I'm posing on the camera for you guys just so you can see how everything was forming, how everything's developing. I've been keeping a nice physique throughout this pandemic, y'all. I haven't really went crazy with any diets or anything like that. I may cut calories back here and there, but nothing too focused on macro counting or calorie counting. I'm mainly just eating in moderation, y'all. One day I'm gonna jump back on that stage. I'm thinking 2023, I'm gonna jump back on that stage, and I'm ready for it, y'all. So I'm training hard as hell in the gym. I'm eating how I'm supposed to eat, and again, I'm just getting it in. I need you guys to get it in with me. Lock in. If you need training, comment down below. Post-workout meal, let's get it. So this right here is in the daytime. This is the morning. This is brunch right here for me, all right? This is about 11 o'clock. I got home from the gym, had some toast, had some egg whites. I think I had one egg, I'm not sure. And actually, I'm just keeping, this meal right here is actually not that bad, y'all. The macros on here are not that bad. I did not fry the hash brown. It's baked. Now, I did fry the bacon, and the bacon was crispy. But check out the condiments, y'all. I'm doing no sugar added. Ketchup, I got the I can't believe it's not butter, and I also have the sugar-free strawberry preserves. All right, so this is a good ways for you to cut back on the calories and keep it tight all year long. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.